We're going to be cleaning my fish tanks today. We'll do like a decent amount of tank cleaning, and then we will probably hop over to TikTok. So I just thought I'd try and contribute another live this week for YouTube. And then after that, I'm probably going to film a video because we haven't got this week's video ready yet. But yeah, how we all doing? How we all feeling? Are we all good? Are we okay? How is everyone? I don't know if I've made this public. It should be public. Hey there. Hey Natalie. Or Luna. Nice to see you. I'm just doing some tank maintenance, and then what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to hop over to TikTok. So I'm going to do this tank first, and then I'll move over to TikTok, if that sounds good. Yeah. If you give me a moment, I'm just going to pause and turn the lights on for the tanks. Right, we're back. Watching the live from Black Friday shopping. You're crazy, mate. Right. Tank maintenance time. What I'm going to do, and be the smart individual person that I am, which I'm definitely not, is actually algae scrub the tanks before I actually change the water, because that seems to be something I mistakenly do every time. I'll clean the water and go, oh, algae scrub. So then I'm just putting dirty algae back into the water column, back into the tank after I've just cleaned it. I've also just realised that my mic isn't plugged in, which would probably be good if I actually did that. So let me just figure out where I put my mics. Where are the mics, Adam? There they are. Okay, right. Let's upgrade the audio quality so you can actually hear me walking around, moving around, doing whatever the lovely stuff is. I'm sure you like a bit of ASMR heavy breathing when I'm doing tank maintenance. Yeah, it would be helpful. Go. Microphone plugged in. Audio quality suddenly. That's what I spent the money for on these things. Right. Clean. How we all doing, everyone? You all okay? Hey, Adam, nice to see you. First time live in a while. How are you doing? Right, let's get all that green spot algae off. Thank you so much for the hearts, everyone. Make sure to let people know in the Discord if they don't know, I am live. Although the Discord usually tells them I'm live. Don't know if it has, though. Yeah. Right, let's scrub the sides there. I got a package today from Skiving Work, and that's what you call legend. You're watching me whilst you're skiving. I'm glad to be your entertainment, Adam. Let's give that another wipe over. Yeah, so I got a package, a top-up delivery of Optimus and Satus earlier, which I'm happy about. Optimus, Satus, and Plantus. So I can continue on my lovely journey of cycling the 15 litre that has been the most uncyclable tank known to God's existence. Right, I think we've got a decent amount of algae scrubbed off there. Let's just take that off. There's always an Otto hiding behind this intake. Let's give the intake a shake. There's our giant Otto that was hiding behind it. I'll just have a look at what you said in a moment, Natalie. I'm just a little further away and I need my glasses on. What is blocking? What is that? Oh wow. Oh wow, I didn't know this part of the actual... Huh. Interesting. Oh, I somehow managed to separate that part of the intake, which I didn't know was something you could separate. Yeah, not bad. Got first Christmas tree up. Got another plant for the tank. Just been getting that in, literally just finished and saw your lad pop up. Oh, well, thank you. Here's our Christmas tree. It was looking nicer till the cat destroyed half of it. She likes doing that. She doesn't like Christmas. She's a Grinch, I'll tell you. Why is that? There. So is that ball meant to be there? Can't tell. I think it's supposed to stop any of the debris getting inside the filter, but I just thought I'd give that a scrub anyway. Right, why do I always start tank maintenance and then not have a towel? I don't have a flower horn, but I have something that you can call. I'm kidding. This is a flower horn right here. It's sucking on the glass. That is a flower horn. You learn something new every day. Oh God, haha, I'm blessed with cats that they don't bother our tree. Oh, that's good. Did you figure out what was wrong with the tank? No, I have no explanation as to why. I think it was the ammonia. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing has melted since. So what's crazy, Adam, is half the boost melted, half the Anubias melted, the Crypt Corn's fine, and I have put some Hygrophila in the back. That hasn't melted. Don't know. Arowana. So a big arowana fish right there. It's sucking on the glass. I'm kidding. I don't have any big fish, so I do apologise. We just have community school fish, tropical fish. Nothing like that. Right. Let's get a water change on the go. Okay. Water change time. So what's everyone been up to? What are your plans for the holidays? What's your fish keeping plans? You got anything cool? Any projects coming up? Let me know. It's always fun to hear what people are up to. I'm always busy telling people what I'm up to. So it'd be nice to hear what you're up to for once. Let's just move our surface skimmer a little further down. I'm probably going to give that a clean as well. Have I just watered Father Christmas? I think I've just watered Father Christmas. Oops. Sorry, Santa. You'll be fine. You'll dry off. I wonder if he'll grow if I keep watering them. Hey there. I have a question. My nitrates have gone up to 40 to 80. Is that a good time the tank is cycling? So, when you're cycling an aquarium, you don't want to do a water change until the ammonia and nitrite is 0. If the ammonia and nitrite is 0 and your nitrate is up, the tank is cycled. And that means introduce your fish and leave them there for like a couple of days. And then if the nitrate is super high, then do a water change. Hey, this is early. It is, Tracy. Nice to see you. I'm just doing a water change. What I'm going to be doing, everyone, by the way, is I'll be live on here, water changing this tank. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to the other tanks on TikTok. I just thought I'd sneak in a YouTube live for everyone, since the YouTube live was quite short the other day. I didn't really have much of a social battery for it. I do apologise. Right, our surface skimmer has been collecting a load of gunk. Just nice to see. Look how dirty that sponge is. This is a blue sponge. Are you ready to see how clean this is when I give it a squeeze? Right, watch this. It's literally turned blue. That's the amount of gunk it's been sucking up. Right, look. It's a blue sponge. It's not a brown sponge. Now forget TikTok. YouTube's where it's at, man. Well, if you want to help me get 4,000 subscribers, you're more than welcome to. But TikTok has been paying me a little bit per live, and it's been going back into the tanks. I love my YouTube lives, and I do them every week, 8 p.m. on a Tuesday. But, you know, I'm growing both platforms. Get a shark. Yeah, let me just pull a great white shark out the ocean and chuck it in. I'm sure he'll do fine. And I'm not getting a bala shark or a rainbow shark. They're evil. We're community fish anyway. Right. Put our sponge back in the surface skimmer. Just going to leave that there. Let's grab the top part of it. Hello there. Hey Ethan, nice to see you. I've got a rainbow shark, he's chill. They're chill until they're not chill. And they don't like each other. But they're great by themselves. And bigger fish. Little small tiny fish like mine will get battered. I've seen it happen in the shop. And I've heard the stories. Some people, you know, everyone's different with the fish experience. What's that about barbs? Denison barbs. Denison barbs? Can I see Denison barbs? Denison barbs. Denison barbs are cool. They get huge. They look like sharks, kind of. I wouldn't I wouldn't have another with them. Yeah. There's your story. There's your complete story there. Right. I've got bits of algae on the top of that wood. Although I probably need to do another dosage of peroxide. Right. Just checking is everything clean, is everything ready. Okay. Right. Let's get our water change going. Have I messed up my cycle? Natalie, so did you listen to what I said earlier about the cycle then? So, do you have ammonium nitrite present? If so, leave it. Just let it cycle itself. Keep adding your bacteria and your fish food if you're adding that, or whatever you're adding to cycle the tank. Don't do a water change until you've only got nitrate in the water parameters. If you still have ammonium nitrite, leave it. But if you've done a water change, you may have restarted your cycle or took it back a few steps. But he's great with the fish he's in with. Well, he may be a she. You never know. I just say he, she, they, them fish. I don't know what. Sometimes it's hard to tell the gender of some fish, you know. Like some of them have got the sexual dimorphism, like the honey gourami. The male's like super yellow, the female's pale. But then like with the sharks, don't ever ask me. I don't know the gender of a rainbow shark. That's a lot of poo. Did a good job of siphoning all that up. That surface skimmer's doing quite well. Soon. I'm going to do a video probably on the fluval light. Sneak peek for everyone that's in here. I'm going to probably do a video on the fluval light. What's this? So long as the media hasn't been touched, should be golden. Just keep going. Hey, how's Mia and Minx? Mia is at the Black Friday sales. She was in the chat a moment ago. She's having a nosy round town. She's finished. She had a half day in work. Minx is okay. She was on the fridge. She's somewhere in here. Minx does what Minx does. She's a animal of her own free will. Although, let's find her. Let's try and find her. Minx, where are you? She on the bed. Ah, look at this, everyone. Look at this right here. This little cutie. You okay? Yeah, you all sleepy? Yeah, there you go. She isn't in the fridge. She was on the fridge. Look at the clothes there, the big stretch. You like the scratches? Whoa, okay. Getting a bit too comfortable for your liking, am I? Okay, I'm going to leave you alone because you look a bit teed off. No, just tired. You are adorable though, aren't you? Right, let's move. I'm glad you're enjoying the Minx content. I know that you're a fan of Minx Tracy. Mia needs to post more to TikTok. The sass, yes, she went and took the paw away. Yeah, we're almost there. Getting there. 17 people watching. It's all because of showing minks, innit? I'm turning my lights on early so I can just get the tank cleaning out the way. Our new Tetra are doing alright. They seem to be putting some size on, which is good. Female cats are always moody. I agree with that. Although I've met some nice female cats, but they're better when they're older. When they're young, they're very sassy and snappy and scratchy and hissy and all that lovely stuff. Let me readjust this intake. It's wonky. There you go. That's better. It's great success. We've got a wall of green spot algae, but I'm leaving that there for the ottos. Catfish are better than cat? Yes. Well, they're a lot more behaved anyway, from my experience. Look, we've even got one of these guys. The money cats. Get one of these if you need money. I'm still waiting for my money though. Must be in the post. Oh my god. Should I be carrying my phone in a bucket? No, I shouldn't. Oh my god. That was probably a sight. Right, we're back. Back on the tripod. I'm not carrying the phone anymore. I just need a, just need a swimming pool to keep decent sized catfish in. Yeah. That you want a red-tail catfish? Get a lake. Want a red-tail shark? Get a tank. Isn't that weird? Catfish, you need a lake. Shark, you need a tank. My two females are the sweetest things ever. The majority of the time, yeah, they have some right sauce, yeah. My Senos are holding the tank. In a holding tank at the minute. Yeah, the older they get, the more they swim upside down. There's plenty of catfish that stay tiny though. Yeah, you're right about that, Ethan. Everyone, if you don't know Ethan Wright, check him out on Instagram. Ethan, put your Instagram link or type your Instagram name in the chat. Ethan has been to university and he's done a lot of studies and documentation and stuff like that on catfish species. I've ran a lot of my honeycomb woodcat drama through him. He's helped me out with some advice and for things. He keeps some really cool catfish and plecos and all that great stuff. So if you want to check him out, Ethan, put your Instagram name in the chat. Just going to do our freshwater change, so let me get my Optimus. Oof. The longer you keep this stuff, the more... Have I just spilt it on the floor? I have. The longer you keep this stuff, the more it starts to smell. Still doesn't smell as bad as Prime though. Oh, I've just got it on my finger. Ugh. Cheers for the shout out, no worries, mate. I have told Matt and that. If you get in contact with Alex from PFK and say that you're a friend of mine, I'm sure he'll allow you to, if you've got any articles you'd like to publish, or just let me know and I'll have a conversation. I'll forward them to you. For you. Pardon me. What's this? Oh, right, that's cool. Yes, I'd like to check out on Instagram. Do it, Adam. What am I doing? I'm still tempted to go over to Urmston. Go over. Do it. It's worth the visit. Urmston is always worth the visit. Spud's a great guy. Right, let's pour this in. Ta-da! Right, let's waft this all to the back. Hey there, thanks for joining. What fish do I have? I have raccoon tetra, I have hovering zebra loach, I have a Piscograma benchai, I have 3 coolie loach, 2 plecos, so L471, L236, I've got a red lizard, whiptail catfish. Is that everyone? No, then we've got some rare ottos. We've got a zebra otto. We've got a peppermint otto. We have a giant otto. We have... Is that everyone? I'm just thinking. I think that's all the fish we've got in here. Yeah, that's everything that we've got in here for now. We'd like to get some more tetra in here because we lost a lot of our raccoon tetra. We've lost about 7 to 8 of them now. Followed, thank you. Yeah, Ethan's great. He's super knowledgeable. If you need any catfish knowledge, he's super knowledgeable. You're a part of the Discord as well. So yeah, say hello to him in Discord as well. Ethan is in our Discord. I think he is. Right, that's clean. Although I'm probably going to brush back all this muck that I've just disturbed. There you go. That should all go back here. Brush it into the back. Get it out of plain sight for the time being, and get your fish poop is always good food for Valsanaria. Followed. Yep. Right. Do you like these random lives? I think people do. I'm in the Discord. I just don't use Discord that often. Need to get it on my phone. It's definitely worth getting on your phone. Tons of different fish keepers and people of all levels. We do also have Rebecca Bentley in our Discord, although she hasn't spoke in a long time. She used to speak quite often. Random lives are cool. I tried one the other night and no one turned up. Haha. Yeah, it just depends when you do it. Right, so we've done this tank. The tank is clean. And with that, I'm probably going to say we're going to end our YouTube live. It was just a quick, brief one. Rebecca is in the final stages of her PhD at the moment, so is very busy with that. I did get a notification, Adam, but I was out. No problem. Right, everyone. So with that was just a brief, quick live. It's now my time to plug you over to TikTok because we're still trying to grow our TikTok. I just thought I'd pop in and say hi to everyone that usually pops in. I'd just like to shout out everyone that's been showing support recently. We're trying to get to 4K subscribers by the end of the year. Don't know if it's possible, may or may not be. But yeah, if you want to check us out on TikTok, we're going live on there in a moment. Adam Sam Fish Tanks, same name, same person, same flat fish tanks. Just I'm going to be cleaning the rack now. And I'm able to play music on TikTok. YouTube does not allow you to do that. You're not allowed to play music in the background, which is annoying because it makes it less boring. When I'm doing this, when I do these lives on YouTube, this is me just freestyling and yapping crap at you. Like I'm just going and then like you're just watching the entertainment, but it's awkward in between the points where I'm not talking. So I have to constantly talk on YouTube. Where TikTok, I can go and just let the music play in the background and I can just crack on with what I'm doing. So that is where it's a lot more relaxed. YouTube, it's a lot more like, yeah. You probably know why I'm friends with Matt now, because he doesn't know when to stop yapping as well. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Really loving the support and the channel growth recently, TikTok growth, the Instagram growth. We are just trying to get as big as possible, and like I've said, one day this will fund itself, which it's starting to already, which is incredible. I really appreciate everyone's love and support, and yeah, one day this will become my job, and it won't become a job, it'll just be an extension of my hobby that pays for the hobby and then maybe pays for the bills a little bit too. So then yeah, but really appreciate all the love and support, everyone. Check us out on TikTok. We're going live right now on TikTok, and I'll catch you over on TikTok. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate the love and support. Love and support. I'll catch you later. It's just a quick one. Yeah, see you on TikTok.